Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts because the Los Angeles Lakers have just sent a message that has shaken the entire basketball world. They are not simply building a team around Luka Doncic, they are going all in on him. And how do we know this? Well, Jeanie Buss and Pelinka didn't just release a statement or make a phone call. Instead, they packed their bags, flew across the Atlantic, and landed in Poland. Their mission? To watch Luka Doncic train with Team Slovenia before EuroBasket 2025. That's how much belief this franchise has in their new superstar. As always, Luka Doncic explained his motivation with simplicity. "If I'm healthy, I'm playing for my country," he said. That passion, that loyalty. It's what makes him more than an NBA star. It's what turns him into a global icon. He isn't only carrying the Lakers' future, he is also carrying the pride of an entire nation. Very few players in history have been able to handle such a responsibility. So, why is this significant? Because the Lakers needed to show Luka Doncic that he isn't just another player on the roster. This is a franchise built on legends. Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, and now LeBron James. But LeBron is 40 years old. He is still brilliant, still powerful, but he is closer to the end than the beginning. That means the Lakers need a new centerpiece, someone ready to take the torch for the next generation. That man is Luka Doncic. That's why Jeanie Buss, Pelinka, Kurt, and Linda Rambis, and even Dr. Leroy Sims, the team's director of player health, were present in Poland. The entire leadership group showed up. Not for a playoff game, not for a conference final, but for a practice. That's how serious they are about making Luka Doncic feel like the new king of Los Angeles. Some fans may remember the scare a few weeks ago when Doncic tweaked his knee during Slovenia's warm-up matches. Lakers Nation held its breath, but the good news arrived quickly. He was cleared to play, and the organization didn't panic for a second. Pelinka himself said Doncic is in fantastic condition, maybe the best shape of his career. They saw it with their own eyes, his stamina, his energy, the way he joked with teammates, and the focus in his eyes. Pelinka admitted the trip across the ocean was worth it just to witness that. That's how valuable Luka Doncic is to the Lakers. And then there's the contract. On August 3rd, Doncic signed a 3-year, $165 million extension, cementing his future in Los Angeles. That came immediately after one of the most significant trades in years. Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a first-round pick went out, while Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris came in. Anthony Davis is no longer a Laker. He was part of the blockbuster deal that delivered Doncic to Los Angeles. The Utah Jazz helped facilitate the trade, but the truth is simple. This was a franchise-changing move. The Dallas Mavericks ended up with the number 1 pick, selecting Duke's star prospect, Cooper Flagg. But the Lakers landed Luka Doncic, and that decision might become the defining moment of the next decade in NBA basketball. At the heart of all this is one thing: championships. The Lakers aren't playing games, they're chasing banners. They know pairing Doncic with LeBron James gives them a genuine chance to raise another trophy inside Crypto.com arena. Every move they make is designed to remind Doncic that Los Angeles is his city now. And here's the twist: while the Lakers are chasing NBA glory, they're not standing in Doncic's way internationally. In fact, they're encouraging him. They are accepting the risks because they believe his dedication to Slovenia only makes him stronger. It builds his legacy, strengthens his character, and deepens his bond with fans worldwide. The Lakers are not just allowing his international play, they are celebrating it. This summer has been a turning point for Doncic. He has reshaped his body, improved his conditioning, and committed himself like never before. He understands the expectations. He knows the Lakers traded away a cornerstone in Anthony Davis to bring him in. He also knows that when LeBron finally steps aside, the weight of the Lakers' empire will rest on his shoulders. Right now, at just 26 years old, Luka Doncic is stepping into the brightest spotlight basketball has to offer. He is representing Slovenia in EuroBasket 2025 with the Lakers' full support. He is signed long-term, committed, and in peak form. And the Lakers? They are betting everything on him being the man who can lead them back to the mountaintop. The only question left isn't whether Doncic will shine. It's how far he can take them. Will he deliver Slovenia a EuroBasket title? Will he bring Los Angeles another championship? One thing is clear. After watching the Lakers' top executives fly across the globe just to see him practice, Doncic knows the franchise is his. The future belongs to him, and the basketball world is watching. Now imagine this. LeBron James, 40 years old, still defying time, still rewriting the record books, and still competing at a level most athletes can only dream of. Last season, he was named to the All-NBA second team. That wasn't a sympathy vote, nor a reward for his name. It was proof that after more than 2 decades, he remains one of the 10 best players in the league. But how much longer can he keep it going? When will the King finally slow down? According to former Lakers forward Markieff Morris, the answer is not anytime soon. Morris, who played alongside LeBron and witnessed his greatness up close, believes James still has at least 4 elite years left. 4 more years of dominance, 4 more years of championship pursuits, 4 more years of changing what we thought was possible. On the podcast $1 Million Worth of Game, Morris was asked about LeBron's longevity. His response was bold. What's he now? 41, 42? He for sure can play until 46. That's a fact. He insisted that James is still having some of the best years of his career. Think about that. Most players in their mid-30s are either retired or struggling with injuries. Yet Morris believes LeBron could still be playing elite basketball at 46. That would put him in a league of his own, far beyond anything in NBA history. And there's evidence to support the claim. LeBron isn't just surviving, he's dominating. Last season, he averaged 24.4 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 8.2 assists per game. Those aren't veteran numbers. Those are superstar stats. He shot over 51% from the field and nearly 38% from three-point range, proving his game continues to evolve with the times. A big reason for his longevity is his relentless investment in his body. LeBron spends over $1 million every year on recovery, nutrition, trainers, and performance technology. That isn't just dedication, it's an obsession, and it's paying off. While most players his age are long gone, LeBron still looks like he's in his prime. For the Lakers, that means as long as James wears purple and gold, they remain contenders. He is still the engine of the team, the focal point, the player opponents fear most. If Morris is right, the championship window doesn't close this year or next. It might stay open for another 4 seasons. If James really plays until 46 at this level, his records will reach untouchable heights. He's already the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Add 4 more years of production, and that record might stand forever. He has 4 championships already. Add 1 or 2 more, and the debate with Michael Jordan takes on a new dimension. Morris put it best. He's the second best player on the team, so he's still the focal point. Even as the Lakers surround him with younger talent, LeBron remains the one defenses prepare for, the one who dictates the game. So here we are, a 40-year-old superstar, still producing elite numbers, still outshining players a decade younger, and still carrying a franchise. Combine that with his unmatched dedication to health, and you have the possibility of 4 more years of history in the making. For Lakers fans, this isn't just speculation. It's hope. It's belief that the king isn't done yet. If Morris is right, LeBron James could be dominating until 2028. 4 more years of greatness. 4 more years of rewriting the game. 4 more years of redefining what it means to be elite. So, buckle up, Lakers Nation. The king isn't finished, not even close. But now, picture something else. LeBron James, not in purple and gold, but in the blue and yellow of the Golden State Warriors. Sounds like a dream, or a nightmare, depending on your perspective. Yet, there's a trade scenario floating around that could actually make it possible. LeBron's future with the Lakers has been uncertain for months. The team hasn't made any official statements, and they haven't placed him on the trade block. But in the NBA, when a superstar's future is cloudy, phones start ringing. And when that superstar is LeBron James, every front office in the league at least asks the question. Meanwhile, up north, the Golden State Warriors are staring at the end of their dynasty. For nearly a decade, they've been the standard of excellence, led by Stephen Curry's brilliance. But dynasties don't last forever. Curry is still elite, but the window is closing. Draymond Green is aging, and Klay Thompson is no longer the same. The Warriors are desperate for one last run. And when desperation meets opportunity, shocking trades start to look possible. Imagine this blockbuster: LeBron James to Golden State. In return, the Lakers receive a package built around Jimmy Butler, Jonathan Kuminga, and rookie Brandon Podziemski. Butler may not have many prime years left, but he is still one of the fiercest competitors in the game, a proven playoff warrior who thrives when the lights are brightest. Kuminga, once viewed as Golden State's future, has had ups and downs with the franchise, but his athleticism and versatility make him an intriguing long-term piece. Podziemski has already shown flashes of brilliance and could grow into a reliable player for years to come. On the other side, the Warriors wouldn't just be getting LeBron. They'd also receive Rui Hachimura and Gabe Vincent. And suddenly, you'd have LeBron James and Stephen Curry on the same team. Two rivals who defined an era, now side by side, chasing one last championship. For years, LeBron versus Curry was the NBA's biggest rivalry, producing unforgettable finals battles. Now imagine them united, two of the greatest basketball minds ever, teaming up for one last run. The ripple effects of such a trade would be enormous. The Western Conference would be shaken overnight. The Lakers would pivot toward toughness and youth, while the Warriors would become a must-watch super team again. Of course, questions remain. Would the Lakers really trade away LeBron, their franchise icon? Would the Warriors risk their future for the present? Would LeBron even agree to leave Los Angeles for another shot at glory? It might never happen. It may remain only an idea. But if it did, it would go down as one of the most stunning trades in NBA history. So here's the proposal. One more time. Lakers receive Jimmy Butler, Jonathan Kuminga, sign and trade, Brandon Podziemski. Warriors receive LeBron James, Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, LeBron James, and Stephen Curry, teammates. Just the thought alone is enough to shake the NBA to its core.